Okay, so guys, today we are going to solve the first question of round C of Kickstart. So this is the given question. So in the question we have to find the a sequence of decreasing decreasing elements in the array of size k. So suppose now we have a sequence of 4, 3, 2, 1, 1 and 2 and 3, and suppose now we have k is equal to 3. So we can find a sequence of length 3 that is decreasing till 1. Okay, so we have to find a sequence that is decreasing of size k which ends at 1. Okay, so we can clearly see that we can find this series 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so now suppose we have an array of size 10, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have an array of size n is equal to 10. Okay, and we have k is equal to 3. So now what we will do is that as we know, if we have to find a series that ends in 1 of size k, so we know that the first element of the series must be k. Okay, so what we will do, we will pass the array from the left to the right and just find the element from the array which has the value k, and just verify that the next k elements are less than the previous elements. Okay, so for example here we have k is equal to 3, then when we come at 3 we will just check that that the next element is less than 3. Okay, so for example here the next element is 2. We will give them index. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will just check that the next element is less than one of the previous element till size k. If while checking this, if a certain elements breaks the chain, then it is not a possible answer. Okay, so we just break out of the loop and don't increment our answer counter. So first the answer is 0, then we start from 4, then we come to 3. So now k is equal to 3. So now we will just check the next k minus 1 elements if they are just 1 less than the previous elements. Okay, so here 3 to 2, yes it satisfies. 2 to 1, yes it satisfies. Okay, so we will just increment the answer by 1, and then we will just pass the array from 2 to 3, then 3 to 4. Okay, now we come to 3, but the next element is not less than 3, so we will not consider this. Now we come to the next 3, so this also does not satisfy the condition, so the answer is 1. Okay, so let's code that. So the inputs are, first we take the number of test cases, then we take the size of the array, then we take the size of the array, and after that we take the k. Okay, so now we have an array of size n, and we will take the inputs of it. Okay, so now we can just scan the array and find our answer. So first the answer is 0. Now we will start from the left and scan to the right of the array till 0, from 0 to n minus 1 elements. Okay, so just okay. Now if array of I is k, so if we find the element k in the array, then we should check the next k minus 1 elements to be 1 less than the previous elements. Okay, so we will just check that in using a while loop. While so now we just check that if we find k, a length of array k which starts from k and each element in the array is 1 less than the previous element in the array. Okay, so if length is k, then we know for sure that that it has satisfied the conditions. So we just increment our answer and then print the answer. Okay, okay, so we have to also print the case this string. So what we can do here is cout case hash cd answer. Okay, okay, so there was a bug. Okay, okay, sorry. Okay, so we did not increment the I here, so we just need to increment I. Okay, so we got the desired output as 2, 0 and 1, which is which are the answers of the test cases. So we will just try and submit a.cpp. Okay, so it is correct. Thanks for watching, guys.